Hello guys, welcome back to Kemi Naturally, a channel to hashtag motivate and inspire and hashtag level up. I'm going to talk about my 3 months since working at my new position. This is my software developer position. I'm going to do this quick because it is so hot and I'm in my car. There's no AC, just so that there's no sound at all. In my last video, or in my first update, kind of talk to you about how it is to kind of settle in to your new job. I'm going to talk about imposter syndrome, pretty much how to deal with it. So for me, I have been dealing with imposter syndrome the first 3 months. Coming from a coding boot camp and coming from an entirely different field, there is this imposter syndrome that I just could not shake. I just constantly felt like, everyone else is doing pretty well, and they are more experienced. They have 16 years of experience, 10 years of experience, and here I am with my coding boot camp. And I know that irritates me to say, because I fought to get to this place despite my lack of experience, despite coming from a coding boot camp. I fought to really get myself a foot in the door. And now that I'm here, I'm doubting myself and I'm comparing myself and getting angry with myself about it. So what I did is I talked to my manager about it and just asked, how do you feel about my progress? How do you feel what I'm doing? Just kind of sharing, I want to be able to feel like I am doing my part despite not knowing how to do everything yet. But my manager was just like, well, continue to pair, continue to mob, continue to ask questions, continue, just things like that. And I felt like, okay, I'm already doing that, but there was still something missing. So I then talked to another coworker who has been working there pretty much around the same time as me, and honestly, it was so surprising to hear him say that he had been feeling the same way. He started a month before me, and he had been feeling so defeated, so upset, and just wondering how to fit in this place. Other people are also dealing with the same thing. I'm not the only one, so we try to meet every week and check up on each other, so that helps. Another thing is to just continuously get myself involved. I mentioned that in my previous video. Whenever there's an action item or something, I try to make sure that I can do that action item just to make me feel like I'm important. I'm really putting something into my team. I'm really helping. I'm really supporting my team. That makes me feel better about the imposter syndrome. Another thing is to just stop comparing myself to people who have several years of experience, and they've been through a lot as in their career. I've just started, and it's just a matter of being patient with yourself, patient with others. Remind yourself that you're here for a reason. God has you here for a reason, and you can accomplish anything through Christ. And lastly, just tracking my what I've learned so far, how I've grown. On Notion, I have this daily entries template that I made for myself. I think that helps a lot, because you look back at it and you realize, okay, wow, the first week I didn't know about our backlogs very well, and now I know our backlogs. So it's like, okay, I've improved. Just that little thing. It might not be much. Especially when you're trying so hard to be a perfectionist, it might not be much, but it's something, and you're definitely contributing by just learning that one tidbit of information that can be really important in the long run. That's my 3-month update. I am still getting the swing of things. I am being more strategic. I'm trying to track my progress so that I can feel better about myself. And I am trying to be more involved, say yes to more things, so that I can, show that I am willing to be a team player. So that is pretty much my update, and I will update you guys in a few more months by the grace of God. I just thank you guys for following me along this journey. It has been a long journey, and we won't stop. We will keep going. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.